You guys want to talk about this? Who here has watched Bad Batch? Star Wars, The Bad Batch. All right, listen. There's only what one, two, like three episodes are out, correct? Is it three or four? Fuck, I don't remember. I think it's only three. Uh, so three episodes so far. All right, yeah. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, I gotta say, this is an early impressions of the series because we only have three episodes. I don't know where they're gonna go with it, but up to now, for the three episodes that are out, it is definitely a watch. It's most definitely a watch. God damn, this series is really fucking good. I'm watching it with my mom. My mom doesn't watch animated shit. Are you awake, Pepper? Hey, what's up? I have a cat. All right, move your tail. I want to sit down. All right. Oh god. Okay, go back to sleep. There being a Clone Wars. Yeah, those are. That's the thing. Those defective clones from that episode are these guys. Yes, from that one episode, they got a whole series. And I gotta say, a lot of people was very concerned about that because a lot of people didn't like the characters in that episode. It's understandable, right? The thing is that in the series, in this one, they do get character development, and they get more time to them. And I gotta say, you get to like these characters, all right? So if you didn't like them in those episodes on the Clone Wars, god damn, they're they're way better now. They're way better now. I guess I understand that if you didn't care for these characters, because a lot of people was concerned about this when they announced that we're gonna do a Bad Batch series. People was like, man, fucking Bad Batch, fuck, man, I didn't like those episodes. I guess understandable, right? They came out a little bit too much of a bunch of dicks, but, but believe me, they're really lovable. They're definitely really lovable. So and like any other Star Wars series that is currently airing from Disney, man, this shit is filled with Easter eggs. To the point that the first episode, which it was almost an hour long, right? May the 4th, that week they gave us two episodes, a normal size episode. Turtwig. I'm a fucking turtle with a tree on my back. Anyway, what? Well, I have funny story. They're the same. The guy who voices the clones is so talented because he voices every fucking clone. Yes, he's a very talented man, and he needs an award. If he doesn't get an award for this shit, something's wrong. Something's wrong with the fucking world. He voices everyone in this fucking show. Oh man, it'll be man. I'll be surprised if he voices Omega too. The little girl. There's a little girl in this anime, by the way. It's the baby Yoda, of the series. So anyway, like I was saying, like any other current Star Wars series, yeah, he has 7%. Yeah, definitely. Uh, there's a lot of Easter eggs, right? Episode one, the longest one, starts with the Clone Wars logo that burns away into the Bad Batch logo, and they start. This is not a spoiler, right? This is just telling you what you're gonna see at the beginning. So they start with the opening with the commentary, the announcer of the Clone Wars. By the way, you only get the announcer on that episode. That's it. Like, and this time of war, like blah 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 blah. You guys remember the guy? Well, he is on episode one. That's it, right? And they show you the Bad Batch. You're gonna see some characters that are gonna blow your fucking mind. There's some, little kids that you might know them from another series. If you watch Rebels, you might see a character that you like from Rebels on episode one of the Bad Batch. Believe me, it's not that hard to miss because they grabbed the same actors to voice him. And goddamn, it doesn't fit. Because that kid sounds like a 30-year-old. Man, that kid's balls drop real fast. That's what war does to you, man. Um, I'm 13. Like, holy shit. You can hear that they tried to alter the tone of his voice, modulate his voice, but he still sounds old as fuck, and he's weird. But I didn't care because fanboying for shit is good. And so you get to see a story that character tells you in Rebels. You get to see him live through it, and it turns out that the Bad Batch was there the whole time. Ooh, whoa! Great. So again, I'm trying to do this without spoiling so much because if you watch Rebels and you get to watch this and you recognize the guy, you're gonna go like, what? Like I did. Actually, I was thinking it's like maybe I should do reactions for this episode. I don't know. You guys tell me if you guys want to see reactions. Personally, I wanna just probably do reviews because I wanna enjoy them for myself. Reacting to something is very taxing, right? Because I'm doing it with you guys. I gotta talk about shit because if I don't talk and react to shit, it will be just me here sitting down watching something, right? What's the point, right? But anyway, yeah, episode one filled the with Easter eggs and throwbacks to other series. Actually, I don't think that the series has ended with that. Till episode three, there's a little callbacks to older shit. The episode three, we have a callback to The Empire Strikes Back. We have a whole scene taken out of The Empire Strikes Back. It's literally the same scene. I'm just gonna point out since it's out of context. There's not much spoilers about it, so don't worry. They get stranded in a planet or moon or something, and they gotta walk out to fix the ship, and they're wearing the little masks, the respirators that they use in the Empire Strikes Back, and there's little critters around to fucking shit up straight out. So every single episode, throwbacks to other series, and parts of the movies too. Like so far, the series has proven to be really good, especially since the characters. A lot of people didn't have any faith in the characters, but the series has proven that they really can work, and they develop this character in such a way that is fantastic. Right, the whole series takes place right after Order 66, and our heroes, most of them are not affected by Order 66 because they're mutated, they're defective, they have weird mutations that make them different, right? And the chips do not affect them as they should. So for the most part, completely immune to Order 66. So they do not become drones. The series is all about the transition between Clone Wars to Empire, and we get to see how the clones are getting phased out. Because that's not a spoiler. We already know. If you watch The New Hope, you know that we have stormtroopers. We don't have clone troopers. So eventually the clones have to go. So this series is explaining the transition between, you know, the Republic and the Empire. And it's fantastic. I'm really loving it so far. We get to see a lot of characters again. Um, really good. And I gotta say, the characters are fantastic. I love them. If I have to describe this, is the A team in space. That's it. You guys remember the A team? This is it, the A team. Also, Filoni, the guy who is working on the series, which is working on everything. He worked on the Clone Wars, Mandalorian stuff. I think he has a thing. He has a thing for dads, man. Because in this series we get another little companion, which is a little girl called Omega, which there's something to her. I don't want to say much about her, but Omega is the last letter of the alphabet. Just gonna put that out there. Omega might coming in, into play. No spoilers, but yes, we have a little girl that the Bad Batch has to take care of, and she has a relationship with Hunter, the one in the middle, the one that looks like Rambo, right? And it's really, I love it. I really like how the relationship is building up, right? Oh, that yeah. Like, well, we're gonna like try to keep it a secret right now because there's people that haven't watched this, and I really recommend for you guys to watch it. There's only 3 episodes out, and definitely you guys should be watching. If you like Star Wars, it feels so good to like Star Wars shit again. You guys don't understand. It's so good to like Star Wars shit again. Um, but yeah, I love the characters. Um, every character has different abilities. We have Hunter, which is he is a tracker. He tracks shit. Um, he tracks shit. He kills shit with knives and shit. He's very cool. We got Teg, the guy with the glasses. He's the donut. Oh my god, this is the A Team and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles matched together with the Mandalorian because dad things. Because we like dads in space. Oh my god, what a blend! But yeah, we got Donatello, which is Teg. Uh, we got Crosshair. Crosshair's mutation allows him to be very accurate, so he's the sniper. The guy that looks like a robot, very pale. He's not a mutant. He actually, you guys recognizing his Echo from the Clone Wars. We thought he died in the Clone Wars, but then in an episode with the Bad Batch, we go and save him. It turns out he wasn't dead, but he's mostly machine. A callback to how Obi-Wan called Darth Vader. He was more machine than man. There's a little scene like that in this show as well. Um, and the best character so far, because everybody fucking loves this character, is Wrecker. Wrecker is the big guy. He's very strong. He's strong guy, but he's the fucking sweetest fucking honey bun in the history of fucking honey bun. Everybody loves Wrecker because he's so fucking cool. I love Wrecker. Wrecker wrecks shit, but he's so fucking nice. I love him. He's such a goofball too. He has a little plushie called Lula. I love him. He's the best. He's the fucking. Something happens to Wrecker, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad. It's like killing the heart of the fucking story. Wrecker is the heart. Fuck Omega. Yeah, Omega's the little girl. She's so cute. They're like, fuck that. Wrecker is the is the heart of the story. Man, Wrecker is so cool. I love him. By the way, I've been looking at other people's reaction. Everyone fucking love Wrecker. It's the guy over here, the bald one, the tall one next to the sniper. The sniper is the old looking one. The one in the back, that's Wrecker right there. Fucking love him. Wrecker, best character. Don't even at me. Fuck you. Anyway, Wrecker is so cool. I like those type of characters, right? They're strong, but they're also kind. Uh, Wrecker best wife. Damn Skippy, man. Yo, Nick, cosplay as Wrecker. I recommend it. I don't know. Anyway, shit. Anyway, Wrecker's man. Yeah, man, you could do it, man. You have the build, man. You have the build. Anyway, so I really recommend it. It's only 3 episodes out. I'm waiting for the episode for this season. Um, it gets really dark. I could do Hunter. I can put the bandana right now. That'll be interesting to see. That'll be interesting to see. Man, I'm actually researching how to make armor with foam, right? So, as you guys can see my Mandalorian helmet over there. I'm trying to see if I can actually make some Mandalorian armor. I don't know if I can. If I if I can actually make Mandalorian armor, I might do some. Uh, this one, but this one is more than Mandalorian armor. This one has a lot more armor. This one's gonna be a little more difficult. So I'm gonna start small, maybe. I don't know. I'm still researching shit. But anyway, aside from cosplay, the series is pretty good. I really recommend it. So far it hasn't been any bad episode. There's no any episode I can't complain about. Um, He's the A team with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Dad's in space. It's pretty cool. I love it. Wrecker best character, but I gotta say I really love Tex and Teg and the relationship that Teg has with not Omega with Echo and Wrecker. The way they talk to each other. The first two episodes, Tech and Wrecker, super fun. The rest, Tech and Echo, super fun. Just love it. Like Tech is so intelligent that he thinks that the most convoluted shit is so obvious that yeah, kinda yeah. Tech is so smart that the most convoluted and far-fetched shit seems to be so obvious to him. He already thought about it, right? That when somebody asks, "Why didn't you tell us?" I thought it was obvious. Stupid. Like, Tech, come on, man. If you could tell us that sooner, we wouldn't be in this predicament. But that's the thing with Tech. He always says like, "Well, that's pretty obvious. Why do you guys know?" Well, you could have told us. No one asked. Yeah, like nobody asked. I thought it was obvious. Like, God damn it, Tech. Fuck you, man. So there is a little bit of turmoil. English, not my forte. Turmoil with the brothers. There's gonna be a little bit of drama. Again, I don't want to spoil anything because the first episode is really good, and you're gonna get your answers first second. So it's like if I spoil something right now, I will be spoiling the. Yeah, shut up. I already said. I said the word. Shut up. I'm foreign. Give me a goddamn break. Here, have a poop on the stick just for you and Akira Toriyama. Anyway, poop on a stick. Anyway, watch the Bad Batch. Pretty fun. 3 episodes out. Maybe we can do a series review when it ends. So I guess this is gonna be a well. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Then forget all the yelling. I'm very passionate about shit. I just shoot, and then I ask questions. Don't give me a gun. Don't give me... Oh shit, man. Anyway, Jesus Christ, you guys are driving me crazy. I already forgot what was I saying. Dads in space. Filoni has a thing for fucking dads. Man, I can't wait for episode 4. I can't wait. Got it. No laser blast for you. Definitely. Don't give me that shit. I'm fucking. I mean, I don't want to shoot people, man. Anyway, Bad Batch. So far, I give it heart. I'm really liking it. My heart is saying 10, but it has to be something that I don't like. So let me do look deep into my heart. I mean, episode 3 was slow, but if it's necessary. So I can't blame the series. We needed this episode because episode 3 was necessary to build up relationship with Omega and Hunter and make her part of this team. Episode 3 is the episode where Omega is truly becomes part of the team. So we need that episode, even though it was slow. So far, 3 episodes out. Fuck it. 10 out of 10. I don't give two shits. Don't even add me. I don't care. 10 out of 10. So far, 3 episodes. 10 out of 10. So if you ever wanted to know what happened to the clones, how was the transition from, Republic to Empire, which by the way, it was super fast. I'm starting to think that Palpatine had all this shit already set up. I mean, he had plans. But I mean, the things like outfits, logos, shit like that. Social security number. Yeah, the chain codes from chain code minor spoiler, not much. The chain codes from Mandalorian make an appearance. Everybody has one. Everybody has social security numbers. This is one. Everybody, the Empire knows where you go. All right, you want to leave a planet, you need social security numbers. So right, and also it's like is it's like they grab the Republic's logo and mix it with the Sith logo, and you can see that they flip the colors, right? Because it's like the black now is the most predominant color instead of the white, so it's like showing the darkness of the of the Sith in the logo of the Empire. Very interesting, right? So it feels like Palpatine had all this shit in a fucking closet. Because as soon as this shit ended, everyone was like, okay, listen, this is your admiral uniforms. I already had like thousands of shirts already made. I have like this little shirts with Empire logos. Okay, we have some coffee mugs. There you go. Long live the Empire. There you go. Like I feel like Palpatine set this shit up. He already had swag to launch into the universe. Yeah. So there's a lot of cool shit. The transition from Republic to Empire is really fast and very interesting. This is very compelling, very compelling. So I really recommend this. So if you ever wanted to know how did they transition, there it is. And again, the series canonizing a lot of shit that wasn't canon, and they're making new canon and explaining new shit. The Kaminoans, the cloners. There's a lot of questions that I have about them, right? Because they're not happy with the whole situation that the Empire is moving to, from clones to stormtroopers because that's fucking business. Uh, there's a lot of speculations in the interwebs in regards to something that was canon before that is no longer canon that might be canon again, like the Clone Revolution. This is not spoilers because it's not canon. This is from previous canon. There's like the Kaminoans kind of got angry at the Empire and they created their own clones and created their own army and they tried to fuck shit up, but they were quickly decimated by Darth Vader and Boba Fett of all people. Oh my god! Boba Fett is also a clone. If they show Boba Fett in this series, I'm gonna flip. But anyway, going back to Kaminoans, people are speculating that might be, they might be trying to canonize that again. I don't know so far. They might take it some place else. Speculations. You never know. But hey, what happened to the Kaminoans? Why we still have cloners in the era of the Mandalorian? The era of the Mandalorian, but they're not Kaminoans. They're humans. They still have the logo. What happened to those fucking aliens? Are they all gone? They're all dead? Who knows? We'll find out. What are their plans? Are we gonna have the Clone Wars 2.0, or are they just gonna canonize fucking Star Killer again? It might need to make Star Killer. By the way, George Lucas hated Star Killer because he broke so many stories because he's too strong. So it wouldn't make sense for him to exist. So that's why George Lucas was so happy when like, you know what? At least Star Killer is not canon anymore. But what if the Bad Batch makes him canon just to fuck with George Lucas? It'll be interesting. Anyway, 10 out of 10 so far. 3 episodes out. Go check it out. I love it. You haven't watched it yet? Go watch it. You watch it. What do you think? Let me know. All right, I'm gonna move on. I finally talk about this. I wanted to talk about those two things, and I did it. All right, moving on.